just got back from the store. Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff. I can't decide if we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving today because I really want to go back to the gym tomorrow. I haven't been in 2.5 weeks because of like my ears kind of not healing up very fast. I had not an ear infection, but I had a lot of pressure in them for like 2 weeks. So it looks like we have about half an hour before I have to get the olive, but I bought some weird stuff because I'm going to be making a kind of unhealthy vegan pumpkin pie. Either tonight or tomorrow, I can't decide, but I got like margarine and all this vegan crap that's not good for you. Yeah, I got lots of stuff. So look at this chocolate face. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, so I haven't been to the gym in like 2.5 weeks because I usually ride the bike there, and I didn't think that biking would be very good for my recovery, I guess. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about is I went to a skin doctor yesterday because, well, I'm supposed to, I think everybody's kind of supposed to go to a dermatologist like every year, especially if you have a lot of moles. The last time I went was 4 years ago, so I was like, I should probably go. And all my moles look okay. Hubby's got an appointment on Friday. I'm actually really nervous about his appointment because I feel like he has much weirder moles than I have. Like, I have like a lot of moles and so does he, but I feel like his moles are bigger and just kind of different shapes. Like, I feel like he's in a high risk category for skin cancer and stuff. I don't know, I don't think he has it like right now, but I just feel like we need to keep a closer eye on him, and he hasn't been in 4 years either, so I really hope that everything turns out okay. On a more exciting note, check out this exciting mess on the floor. I just got the order for the girls and their Christmas things. I'll give you a little sneak peek because there's going to be a haul. I didn't get everything yet, but I got everything from the Next website. So I'll show you this one. I got her this long sleeve Christmassy top, and it says, Santa says be good. And there's a big like 3D Christmas tree and gingerbread man, and this looks like a cat or something, kind of random, but it's so cute. Look at that.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, do you like it? Oh, another update. So much has been going on just because like I don't vlog that regularly anymore. It's like by the time I do get the camera out, I'm like, man, I just have so much to say. I officially weigh 128 pounds. Like, what the heck? I have not been in the 120s since I was like a teenager, like since I was like 13 or 14 years old. It's crazy. I mean, like, I feel so skinny now. Like, I know I'm not technically like super skinny, but like to me, like when I look at myself in the mirror and like everything, like I just feel like good. Like, I don't really feel like I need to go any further. I feel like my body's probably going to stop when it's ready because I'm not calorie restricting, as you know. So I think my body's probably just gonna stop when it's ready, but like, it's so crazy. And yesterday, actually, when I was at the skin doctor, she was like taking note of my stretch marks. She was like, oh, you have a lot of these stretch marks. Because I think she was like trying to like get my skin type kind of down. And she also like noted my hair type, which I have really thin hair, she said, which I already knew. A lot of people seem to think I have like heck of a lot of hair, but I actually don't. She also took note of my stretch marks, and she's like, oh, is this from the pregnancy? I'm like, yeah, but most were from when I was overweight. And she was like, oh, you're so skinny. You were once overweight. And it was so weird to have a stranger call me skinny. That's never happened to me in my entire life. Like, I'm like, well, it must be true then. Somebody I don't even know says it. It must be true. Hey guys, so crying again. Looks like we might lose Milky today. I'm not sure. She started acting really funny this morning. She was actually quite okay yesterday, but yesterday she was like eating and everything, and today she's been eating a little bit less lately, I've noticed, and she's kind of lost some weight and stuff, but I don't think she's doing too good. Right now she's refusing to eat, so like, they say as long as they are eating, just keep an eye on them, but today she's not eating, so we might take her to the vet. She's acting really funny. Cuddle her up with a little blankie. like we're gonna lose her really soon. Like, she's not blinking. She just looks like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna happen today, so. The others didn't act like that. Yeah, Milky's sick. Milky's sick. Milky's old. She's old piggy. Give her kisses. She's moving a little bit more. Now that I'm holding her, she seems a little bit more responsive. Snuggle with Milky Coo. Kind of funny that we named her that. We named her Milky because we thought she looked like a cow. And at the time we associated cows with milk. So we named her Milky. So it's been about 15 minutes since I started filming and Milky passed away sitting on my lap. I could just tell that she was gonna go like fast. So yeah. There she is. It definitely wasn't the most pleasant thing to watch. She was having like seizure after seizure. It was horrible. She was totally suffering. She was fine yesterday, so I don't know, maybe it started happening last night or what, but she's gone now, and she went very peacefully despite the fact that it was seizure after seizure. Like, she was really calm and just, yeah. But now she's with Carrot and Dot, and I don't know. I think Snowflake could already see it coming for a while. She came all the way from San Francisco to Germany. I mean, not too many guinea pigs could say that. So, passed away on Thanksgiving. I'm very, very thankful for Milky bringing so much happiness to our lives. Let's see, I'll see if Snowflake wants to say goodbye. Look how big she is still. Like, she's still just so completely different. Like, she's just so happy, healthy, fat. Not too fat, but fat, you know. She's crying. She's making her uncomfortable noise. Yeah, Milky's gone, Snowflake. Milky's body is in my room. Her body's still in the towel on a blanket. I got a hold of Hub, and he's really sad. Milky was kind of like his piggy, you know what I mean? Like, it was his companion, so. Hey, you. So this little one's got chicken pox. She doesn't have too many on her face yet. She has got more on her stomach. She kind of started off with like just one chicken pox, and now she's got like 10. She's handling it so well. She's got a bit of a fever, but she's not acting at all as though she's uncomfortable or anything. Like, she's not itching. But I tell you guys, when it rains, it always pours. Isn't that always the case? Like, when things happen, they just keep on happening. I don't know. I'm so tired. Yeah, so I've got a lot to do, preparing the dinner, and yep, better get going. You. Do you have a pretty dress on? Pretty girl. Yeah. You want your baby? There's your baby. That's your baby. Yeah. So, I realized that tomorrow we're bringing Olivia to the grandparents to spend the night, so we can also bring Milky's body and bury her in their yard. She won't be buried next to Carrot and Dot, but good about her being buried in the village where my husband grew up is that we can go visit that spot, because the house where his sister lives is rented, so she's not going to live there forever. Cutie face. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Baby. Look at you. All bundled up for the winter. Oh, it's cold, isn't it, Leia? We had to bring the baby, didn't we? She's super attached to this baby. So cute. So we're making a little bit of progress with Thanksgiving dinner. It's already 3:30 and I just started. So here's going to be our dessert. It's got to cook still, but I think it looks really good so far. It's like a pumpkin cheesecake. It's not at all healthy. I used loads of vegan butter, and there's tofu, and it's like, it tastes really good. Like, here's the puree. I also made the pumpkin puree myself. It's so good. It doesn't taste quite as rich as like a cheesecake, but it's still really like fluffy and has like a cheesecake flavor, but it's a lot fluffier, if you know what I mean. Probably comes to such a shock to so many of you that I'm starting dinner at 3:30, but when you're a vegan, you don't have to wait around on a dead turkey all day to cook. Like, it's so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm a little worried because I'm making some new things that I've never made before. I just hope that it turns out okay. I'm making seitan, and seitan is like a vegan meat that's made from wheat, and I'm going to be putting a mushroom gravy on it, and we're making stuffing, which we will not be stuffing into any turkey's ass this year. No ass bread in this house. We don't like ass bread here. Here is the seitan loaf. I think it's done. I'm not positive, but I think so. It looks like a meatloaf, but it actually tastes like a giant dumpling, I would say. I put potatoes and carrots and some, what is this called, thyme on top.
Oh, so that's what we have for Thanksgiving.
It'll be worth it. So exhausted. I managed to do all that in like 2 hours. I should be on that show where they time chefs.
And, but they shouldn't time the cleaning. So what do we have?
So this is seitan, which is like a wheat-based fake meat. This is the first time I've ever made it, and I put potatoes and carrots around it and a broth because it needs to be a bit moist. This is dressing, stuffing, and this is mushroom gravy, and this is pumpkin cheesecake.
Whoa. What's the crust made of?
Oats, dates, And that's pretty much it. A little bit of cashews. I'm gonna put this back outside.
Oh.
It's an exhausting day. Yeah, you shouldn't eat yet. You want some of this too? Dip. No. Mmm. Stuffing's a bit dry, but we can add the gravy to it.
That ass bread.
Yeah, but we didn't put it in anybody's ass. That's just weird and gross. People think vegans are weird because we eat like tofu and stuff. That's really good. Tastes like pumpkin pie. It doesn't really taste like pumpkin cheesecake, but it's like really
Why should it be cheesecake?
so good. And this is better than all the other pumpkin pies I've had because it's kind of light and fluffy, not so like.
Let me try.
And also the crust is really caramelly because of the dates. You know what it's made of? That is tofu. Tofu pumpkin. Apparently. Maple syrup. And I put some vegan butter in it because I wanted to finish the rest of it. Hey you guys, so what's going on right now is hubby is bringing Olivia to Oma's for the weekend and we're having a relaxing 3-day weekend. I'm very excited about it. Milky's going to be buried in the backyard there. And oh, hubby got his moles checked and he also came out okay. So yeah, I hope you guys all had a lovely Thanksgiving and I hope you got a kick out of the ass bread thing. I realize not everybody stuffs their turkey with the bread, but it is really a weird concept if you think about it. Whoever invented baking bread in something's ass, that is just totally weird, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go and I will talk to you soon. Bye.